how special has it been to get goals number 250 and 251 in your career?
Yeah, I'd like to have got it a bit sooner, but I knew that one would come and then the next one would come pretty quickly, so hopefully the third's going to be coming at the weekend.
And the moment after the one in the week, celebrating in John Street with the fan, they're the kind of moments in football that really make you smile.
Yeah, obviously I got to celebrate my 250th in front of the Kop. That wasn't an option this time, so go over to the John Street, which Momentum took me over there, and the lad's name's Jake Sharp actually, so he shouts me every single warm-up, every game for the last 5-6 years, and it doesn't matter even if I give him a wave, he still carries on shouting, wanting me to give him another wave. So no, I spotted him when I went on the knee slide, and he wears my shirt with my name and number on, so it was nice to celebrate with him, yeah.
Sounds like he's as demanding on you as you are on you.
Yeah, it's not just on me, he's very vocal, to be fair to him. He's a loyal supporter, he's always there, and he's always celebrating the goals, and it was a little bit easier to pick him out on Tuesday night because obviously it wasn't a full house.
Targeting 300 at least before your career ends?
No, I've got another little target before that, and it's not Harry Johnson's 201 goals. I think that might be a bit too far, but no, I've got a little target in my head, and then I just want to continue to stay fit and help the team out, trying to score goals. Obviously my 250th was very special personally, but it didn't mean anything to the team, which disappointed me. But obviously midweek it got us through to the next round of the Cup, so I enjoyed that one, and like I say, hopefully I can go on a roll now and help the team.
You mentioned fitness there. Do you feel fit, as fit as you ever have been? Do you feel fit enough to start week in, week out if so selected?
Yeah, I feel I'm a few more games away from being 100% fit from my injury. Me personally, it was quite a bad injury, and it took time to get over, and I'm still getting my sharpness back, but the more I play, the more I'll get sharper and the fitter I'll feel, and I know how my body is, I know how to manage it now, and yeah, I do. I've told the manager I want to play every single game, just like every other forward at this club does, so it's up to me now to try and stay in the team.
So you're not ready for a kind of super sub role just yet?
No, I didn't want that to be mentioned today, obviously 2 goals off the bench the last 2 games, which it's nice, but I prefer 4 goals in the last 2 games from starting both games. But no, it sounds like I'm never satisfied, but I just want to try and continue to get in the team and try and score as many goals as I can to obviously achieve success with the team again.
What do you still hope to achieve within your career, either from a personal perspective or with Sheffield United?
Yeah, we want to get back promoted. We've not started off particularly well, but the last time we got promoted, we didn't start particularly well either. So we need a result quickly, and hopefully that comes just before the international break, because if we win on Saturday, then we'll probably not want the break. But we just need to get a win on the board and build on that, really. We're trying to play a different way. The gaffer's, put his own mark on things, and we're doing it in training, just not quite doing it off in games, where it matters. So we need to build some confidence with it and keep trying to do it, and it'll click. And when it does click, it looks really good. So, but obviously we're about results as well, which is the main thing. So we need to get the result right, and then hopefully then the performances start to flow.
I suppose this would happen if you knew the answer, but can you try and pinpoint why the start has been so slow this year, particularly from a results perspective? I think the first game everyone saw we had loads of possession, didn't really create much with it. The gaffer wants to play, out from the back, play football through the pitch, and we didn't do it quickly enough. He hasn't told us to do it slowly. He wants us to do it, but with purpose and with a meaning to it. And like you say, we had a lot of possession in the first game, but we lost the game. Pretty similar to the second game, really, and then obviously
a few individual errors cost us in another game, which, you know, it happens, but we need to, you know, cut them out because we had too many of them last season and we didn't have a successful season. So together we need to make sure that we're all switched on, concentrated from minute one. And I want us to still win games 1-0 away from home where we haven't been very well. And if we don't play well and win 1-0, I think our fans will be delighted. So, you know, the manager wants us to play well and win well, which all managers do. But the most important thing is to win. So we need to make sure we do that on Saturday.
What have you made of Slavica so far? Clearly, it's going to be a big change after, you know, such a special kind of run. You know, the back end of last year aside. Yeah,
I think whatever manager came in was always everyone was going to compare him to the last manager who had a lot of success. But the lads were delighted with the appointment of the gaffer, and the fans was as well. I know that's what the fans wanted. There was a few other names, you know, put out there, but they wanted the gaffer, and you know, we wanted that too. When he got named, everyone was happy because he's had success in the past. So why can't he do it again? And why can't it be us who has the success with him?
This will be difficult for everyone connected with Sheffield United, but in a way, do you have to forget what's happened over the last 4 or 5 years and reset your thoughts and expectations?
Yeah, of course. His old manager's going to get a new job soon, so you know, he'll have a job to do there. So we have to move on, and we have to win the games now for our fans and for our new manager. And you know, it's up to us. We're the ones who aren't quite putting in the performances at the minute to get them results. But I believe it's going to come, and when one comes, it breeds confidence, and I'm hoping that we can go on a run.
I mean, the manager's made no secret of the fact that he wants to bring in 4 or 5 players before the end of the window next week. How much are you all kind of aware that you're essentially playing for your places right now? I know that happens anyway, but even more so at the minute.
Yeah, you've just said it there. It's a myth. You're always playing for your places. There's always 25 people in the squad and only 11 can play, so you're always trying to compete for places. And yeah, I'm sure there'll be 2 or 3 that go out, and yeah, there has to be 2 or 3 that comes in because we need to strengthen in areas where the managers, you know, ask for it. So, you know, hopefully he gets them so we can get the window shut. I'm not a big fan of the window being open after the season anyway. Causes destruction in squads, for managers, for captains, and for fans really. So I'd like it to shut before the season, but that's the way it is. Once it's shut, everyone knows where they are and you can crack on.
From a timing wise though, clearly the window will shut early next week. You've mentioned going to Luton this weekend and trying to get that win. It feels like a kind of significant moment if you can get that, to kind of draw a line in the sand and really move on.
Yeah, if we go on a 3-4 game winning streak, yeah. No, just to get that first win, to give our fans something to shout about, you know, to get on the score sheet first will be, you know, something that we want to do in games, because it gives you a massive lift, and you know you've got not something to hang on to, but you know you've got that in the locker, and we need to get out the blocks quicker because we haven't done that in the games that we've done this season. You know, we're renowned for starting well and getting on the front foot and taking the game to the other teams, and I still want to do that, and this manager still wants to do that as well.
And I imagine this weekend will be quite wary of a bit of a backlash from Luton after they got smashed for 5 last weekend.
Yeah, obviously we saw that straight after, and we was obviously disappointed with our result, and then you see that obviously they're going to have had a kick up the backside last week, but you know, we knew it was going to be a tough test anyway. Always is going to Luton away, and it'll be no different this weekend.